Did you hear what happened? Okay, so
No,
you know.
I figured this was,
Appreciate
yeah. Yeah, well,
He's not still out here.
No. He's
I
long
think he's
gone.
gone. I think he's gone. I think we're good. Okay. But yeah, either way, we started the night out with a match that actually I think is kind of familiar to us. We saw Tommy Prince taking on Brixton Shaw one-on-one, and this is apparently Brixton Shaw's return to Red River Wrestling. And well, obviously, you know, Tommy Prince, since he's been coming here, he hasn't had the greatest of luck.
He hasn't, but it kind of changed a little bit, didn't it?
I definitely changed here tonight because he was actually able to get one over on Brixton Shaw, as much damage as Brixton put on him, and still pick up the win.
Well, some people would say, you know, it's kind of a fluke. You know, it was a nice little roll-up. He caught Brixton off guard, but that's okay. You know, Brixton's going to come back.
But you know what?
The British always come back, right? Isn't that what happened in history?
Yeah.
No, it didn't happen that way.
I mean,
Oh,
it did,
okay.
but
Yeah, okay.
Dude,
Close to July.
But either way, then we had a great six-man tag team match as Sam Stackhouse, Great Scott, and Johnny Lyons took on the Sheriff, Kiefer Bartek, B.D. Brawley, and Nate Newton. This match was chaotic, I'll say that.
It was. And I mean, how great was it to see names we know like Sam Stackhouse and the great Scott. Great Scott's
No, it was
amazing.
actually
And then to see the Sheriff. The Sheriff rules everywhere.
well,
I voted for him.
tonight.
Well, you know.
I mean,
Because these were new deputies. They weren't really great. He'll figure it out later.
yeah, either way, Sam Stackhouse picking up the win with this one. Well, actually, Great
His
Scott picking
team.
up the
Yeah,
win.
exactly.
Because Stackhouse was doing a great job of making
Just because
sure
it's Stackhouse
that-
music doesn't mean that he did everything.
No, but he did a good enough job of keeping Kiefer Bartek out of the ring so to allow Great Scott to pick up the win.
Kiefer's already beat him before. He doesn't need to beat him again. And just, you know.
If you say so, if you say so.
Oh, I've seen it.
And then we got a match that just proves the words card subject to change with any wrestling company as Phil Shark.
Phil Noor?
Phil Shark.
No, that says-
Shark.
no, that
Wrong
says
Phil.
no.
Wrong Phil.
But that's it.
No, it says Phil Shark. Phil Shark.
Oh, I see an R in there. I see an R in there. No. Just because that douchebag did it didn't mean you can either.
Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about the other two members of this.
The other
triple threat
douchebag?
match. One in a million Tatum Manning, and of course one half of the Red
Pull
River
it,
Wrestling
pull
Tag
it,
Team
pull
Champions.
it. God, how annoying is that to
Zachzilla.
come back?
Really?
It was.
But
Pull
this
it.
was an incredible match. I mean, Phil Shark doing his best to stay out of the match early as possible. But
That's what sharks do.
yeah,
They wait for their prey.
It didn't work out so well for
No, it
him in
didn't.
the end, did it?
No, because I mean, you know, he is in there, as annoying as he is, Mr. Pullett, very, very talented. And then he's in there with one of the most decorated tag teams here in Zach. I just, it did not end well for the Shark.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Phil Shark eating the pin as Zachzilla picks up the win. A lot of respect between Tatum and Zach after the match.
Yeah, kind of shocking because, you know, we know Tatum's kind of a douche. So, yeah.
But
Can't trust anyone who drinks White Claw.
But got a point. Got a point.
Just
But
saying.
then we had a match again, card subject to change. We were supposed to have a triple threat match for the Oklahoma Championship here at Red River Wrestling, but unfortunately, the Oklahoma champion couldn't make it tonight on account of, well, he's got a new baby girl.
He does.
Exodus Prime is a father once again.
He ain't sleeping for a while.
Oh, not for a long while. I didn't think that man slept anyway.
That's true. As hardworking as that man is.
But he was not here tonight. We wish him and his family and, of course, his new baby daughter all the best.
Yep.
And honestly, congratulations. But we did get a number one contendership match between Edge Stone and Aaron Eagle.
Which
and,
I don't-
man.
Why are they fighting so hard for? It's the Oklahoma Championship. No one wants a belt that represents Oklahoma.
It's the championship.
Where am
here.
I?
It's the championship. We're in Texas still.
God.
We're in Texas still.
Well, at least I know I'm better than
I
everyone
promise
else.
You, first day, you're already pissing off the fans.
I'm just saying.
But we had this match between these two was hard hitting. It was just these two are incredible
Yes.
athletes.
I mean, yeah, you know, Edge Stone coming out with the win. You know, again, kind of caught Aaron Eagle off guard, but you know, it was great. It was a good day. Again, I don't know why these men fought so hard for the belt, but you know.
I don't know. I mean, obviously,
It's
Aaron
Oklahoma.
Eagle, he said himself that he's tired of chasing this belt, and when he did not pick up the win against Edge Stone, he snapped.
I don't think anyone's ever chased anything from Oklahoma like that before.
I'm going to let Tommy know all about this. just
All
so
right,
you-
cool.
Okay. But yeah, he snapped, taking out Edge Stone, just beating the tar out of him after
Yeah.
the match. And in the end, even though Edge Stone was the winner, it was Aaron Eagle who walked out.
It was. So I guess, congratulations on your win, maybe?
Yeah,
Maybe?
maybe.
Yeah.
But then after we came back from intermission, we got to reveal that Robert Langdon was unfortunately unable to perform his duties after the actions
That's
of
why the
Shane
show was
Taylor.
much. Okay. I get it now.
He's not
What?
going to let us do this if you say that stuff, man.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I apologize.
But his next of kin took over his duties.
Next up,
as in-
wrestling Ken.
Yeah.
Wrestling
yeah.
Ken.
His godson,
Yes.
JD Griffey. The king has returned to his kingdom.
Yeah,
because-
in a way.
Well, I mean,
Can't wrestle, but
he's
you
no
know.
longer on the wrestling roster now, so he's doing what he can.
But he can run a damn good show.
He can. As a matter of fact, he booked a hell of a match, bringing out his erstwhile foe, his eternal foe.
The
I
man,
guess you
the
could
man
say,
who sent him away.
Aaron Mercer, in a match against Jay Alexander.
He said bye, bye, bye. Oh wait, wrong. Blonde-haired guy.
Wrong
Oh, okay.
blonde-haired guy.
Okay.
Although I think he's been up here. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
maybe.
But
Mercer
this-
likes boy bands, right?
I think so. Yeah. But this match was just. We thought
Oh.
that Edge Stone and Aaron Eagle was hard hitting.
Mm-hmm.
This was just ow.
Jay Alexander is never seen him before, but impressed me. That man's a
Yeah.
beast.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But hey, he ran into the blood of Texas. He ran into Aaron Mercer.
That is true. That is true. And like JD said, I don't think there's a match where he hasn't bled. He didn't bleed this time.
Yeah,
But that's because he
that we
put
know
it-
of.
Yeah, well, true.
There could be internal bleeding,
But that's because he put it all on Jay Alexander.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'm wondering if Jay Alexander is able to walk on his own power right now.
His arm's definitely gonna be a little hurt, but
That is true. That is true. But Aaron Mercer picking up the win. It's like even JD putting the stipulation of if Aaron Mercer loses, he's out of Red River. It looks like he's sticking around for a while.
just at least another month, I guess.
Yep. And then after that, Warren G, the other half of the Red River Tag Team Champions.
Fly Death.
Yep. Came out.
No,
He
that's
was
his name,
upset.
right? Fly Deaf.
No, his name is Warren G.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You sure it's not Fly Deaf 1 and Fly Deaf 2?
No, it's
Oh, okay.
Zackzilla and Warren G. Seriously?
What? I thought it was.
But either way, Warren G coming out, and he was upset because he was supposed to be in a tag team match with Franco D'Angelo and Bane Bailey, but Bane Bailey didn't show up.
No?
So instead, considering Zackzilla had already had a match, he decided he was going to challenge one of his supposed opponents tonight.
Yeah, it came out, challenged Franco, and I get Franco has a lot of years in business. I don't know why you want to challenge that man, though.
I don't
That's an
know.
angry man.
That man is 4 tree trunks coming out of a mountainside, and
Warren's a little tiny. He's not the bigger one of Fly Deaf. In case y'all don't know who Fly Deaf is, he's the tiny
I
one.
was honestly wondering how Warren G was going to win this match, and it looks like he won it via DQ.
That's
as
not really a
Franco
win.
D'Angelo locked in the sleeper hold
Yep.
and just wouldn't let go, even though Warren G had the rope.
Yeah, well,
Forcing the referee to call disqualification. Therefore, Warren G won?
yeah, technically, I guess you could say that. But see, that's what happens. Don't call out people that you should not be calling out.
And of course, Franco D'Angelo was not done, continuing to beat down afterward, causing Zackzilla to come out here. It looks like this rivalry between these two teams is not going to be done anytime soon.
No, definitely not. And I mean, again, yeah, I guess it was half a good night for Fly Deaf.
Yeah, I guess so. But speaking of
Good job,
rivalries,
Zach.
speaking of rivalries that do not end, Shane Taylor, the Red River champion, heavyweight champion.
VIP champion.
VIP champion.
Some other
I
championship.
don't know. He's collecting them as if like they're just baseball cards at this
Yeah.
point. But
I was
one of
going to
the
go with
best-
Infinity Stones, but okay.
Yeah, one of
There's
the
a lot
best
more nerds
things-
than sports people. Come on, be honest.
That is true. That is true. But he was putting his championship on the line against a man he has fought before and honestly
And beat.
Yeah, and beaten before. Ryan the Bear Davidson. Here was Shiva even.
They're together.
Well, yeah, I know,
They're always around each other.
Given what
They
happened,
always come out.
Given what happened last time, I don't know if that's a good idea. That's the
It
thing.
probably isn't. I mean, we kind of saw what happened later on. It was not a good idea.
Yeah, no, it really wasn't a great idea. But this match between these two, this is vitriol and blood and anger between these two. That just,
This was a hoss fight. This was the true epitome and definition of a hoss fight.
absolutely.
This was amazing. This is every every person like me who loves big men wrestlers, this is exactly the match you wanted.
Oh yeah, no,
The
exactly.
you could hear the shots all over this place.
Oh, they took it all over the place.
Well,
too.
yeah.
I had to move all of our gear out of the way
Because
just to
it-
make sure it didn't get crushed.
Because again, Carl cannot keep control. Why is he still allowed to ref?
I don't know.
Nick would have had that shit on lock. He would have.
Sure.
I have faith in Nick.
Okay. Either way, yeah. But in the end, even though Shiva did her best to try and keep, shenanigans from happening,
In the end, it was her fault.
Shane
Just
Taylor.
saying.
Shane Taylor smacking Ryan Davidson in the head with one of his championships. I'm not even sure which one at this point.
Oh, it's definitely VIP. It's the bigger one.
True, yeah. But
Smart man, Shane Taylor.
and that allowed him to come away with the win on this. And honestly, Shiva did not take that too kindly.
Because, again, she probably felt at fault. It was her fault. She distracted Carl. She did.
Really?
She did. Did she
Really?
not? Just rewatch the footage. She distracted
All
Carl.
she did was make sure that Shane Taylor didn't have the belt to knock him in the head.
Well, she
with.
should have been smarter to
Unfortunately,
realize that he had 3 titles.
Yeah, it's like it didn't work out because he has more than one title.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
That woman scares me more than most men.
Oh yeah, no, that would have been terrifying. But that was an incredible match, and honestly, for our first Red River Wrestling show here, honestly, I'm looking forward to what's going to happen next. I mean, you heard what they said. Next month, it's going to be in Bedford.
It's home.
That's home.
Well, it's second home.
Oh, yeah.
I still got to drive an hour, but it's at least better than where I am now. So.
But either way, make sure you.
Oh,
tune
we're
in
not
for
kicked
that
off
one.
yet?
No, not yet.
I haven't been fired yet.
No, not yet.
Sure?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Oh, I actually just got paid. Sweet.
Yeah, exactly. But make sure you tune in next month, and in a couple of weeks, as we're going to have the Texoma show to talk about as well. Different universe.
Where's that? No.
Yep.
I'm not coming. No.
We're coming back up here.
They're upping my pay. I'm not doing this again.
Either way, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it kayfabe.
See y'all next month.
Next month, next couple
month.
weeks.
Okay.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, for some.
Yeah.
We'll see. Fuck Hardakos, right? Do I
What?
still
No,
do
no,
that? I don't do
wrong
that
show.
here?
Wrong
No, I don't
show.
do it here?
Just completely wrong show.
Oh, okay.